Hey everyone, Chani here from First Things First, and if you're looking to buy your first home, you've probably heard the term pre-approval thrown around, but do you know what it actually means? Basically, getting pre-approval is one way to get an indication from a lender that you're eligible to apply for a home loan up to a certain limit. Getting pre-approval is great if you're right at the pointy end of your first home buying process, when you're close to buying and want a clearer indication around how much you can realistically expect to borrow. As long as you've been transparent in your application process with the bank, more often than not, a pre-approval is a decent indicator that you'll be able to get a loan when the time comes. However, it's important to remember that there's a reason pre-approval is also sometimes known as conditional approval. There are conditions attached. If you go to apply for a loan and have experienced a change in circumstances, there's a change in the market, or the property you wish to buy is deemed unacceptable by the lender, pre-approval may not automatically give you unconditional loan approval. By the same token, just because you've obtained pre-approval doesn't mean you're obligated to proceed with applying for a loan. So, if there's no guarantees, what exactly are the benefits? Well, by getting pre-approval, you're not only getting a clearer idea of what you can afford, you're showing sellers and agents you're serious about buying. A pre-approval is a must for buying at auction because if you're the winning bidder, you're committed to buy. So you'd only want to be in this position if you have assurances that you're going to be able to follow through with funding. Aside from these benefits, there are a few things you should be aware of before you apply for pre-approval. Firstly, when you apply for pre-approval, the lender will run a credit check, which leaves a hard inquiry on your file. So, if you're applying for more than one of these in quick succession, it may have a negative impact on your credit score. However, this shouldn't discourage you from applying, it just means that you should only try to apply once with the lender you intend to get your mortgage with, and only when you're ready to buy. Pre-approvals also expire after a set period. For most lenders, this could be anywhere between 3 and 6 months after application, so it's always a good idea to speak with your bank or mortgage broker about the expiry date and what happens if you don't find a property in this time. Otherwise, if you're a little earlier in the first home buying process, working with a mortgage broker to do a pre-qualifying assessment or borrowing capacity check is a good alternative to the more formal pre-approval process. At First Things First, we do these kinds of assessments all the time to give our early stage first home buyers an idea of how much they might be able to borrow without doing a full credit check. It can also give you a good guide to help you start your initial property scouting research, which of course we can help you with as well. No matter where you're at on your first home buying journey, First Things First is here to help. Speak to us about taking your next step by giving us a call or checking out our website at firstThingsFirst.net.au. Thanks for watching and catch you next time.